What's up? It's the JD CeeLo podcast show coming at you. Oh, yeah.
Yes, sir.
Oh, man.
Watch your mouth.
Long time. Little bit of a drought. Ladies and gentlemen, before we continue, don't forget to hit that like button, the subscribe button right at the bottom. Smash those buttons. That way you get those notifications. Letting you know when that new episode is coming out. So we're back, man.
Good to be back.
Good to be back, man. We took a little bit of a hiatus.
A small one, guys. It's not that we're not creating content for you guys. It's been very, very challenging between trying to get everything right for you guys. You know, we did a couple lives on Instagram to keep you guys, you know, put a little food on the table for you guys, just get something going. But between medical issues, with personal issues, and COVID,
it's been a little bit hard to get together.
You know, so we want to make sure that we're protecting everybody, that we're not breathing on top of each other. You know,
right.
It's been complicated to say the least under this pandemic. So,
but we're back now. All right, and hopefully we can jumpstart this again, and hopefully our fans both on YouTube and on Instagram. Don't forget to follow us also on Instagram as well, JD CeeLo Podcast Show, and on our YouTube channel as well. You know, just to get back into the wind of it. So we've been discussing live shows, our week to week reactions to outcomes of the games. So today we're going to talk about week 4 predictions as far as what that goes for the NFL.
Yeah, let's warm them up.
Yeah,
we're going to warm you guys up, and again, we'll do the fucking roll call.
Right.
From the first game to the last game.
Right.
Okay, we already saw an exciting Thursday night game. Cincinnati did their thing by the skin of their teeth. Those motherfuckers got out of there. But I give Jacksonville credit. They're fighting. See, you see that team?
Yeah.
That's an 0-3 team that I can say to myself, all right,
they're almost there.
We lost. But they show life.
Yep.
The offense looks like it's moving around a little bit.
Yep. They're almost there.
Unlike my stupid team.
Yeah. Well, we'll discuss that, but
get me started, man. I'll fucking throw this microphone on the floor.
But it's definitely been entertaining. We definitely have a lot of surprises. For one, the Bengals being 3-1.
Good for them. Good for them.
The Indianapolis Colts 0-3, and they're probably going to go 0-4 this week. I predict a loss there, but again, we'll talk about that in a little bit.
We'll skip on through, but again, the Thursday night game was good.
Very good, very entertaining.
Yeah.
I love the Thursday game because they bring out the color rush. So the Bengals are like all orange. That orange
really
from the
oranged
Bengals,
out. Yeah,
man, looks really nice, man. So I really do like all of that, but. Definitely. So let's get into it. Let's talk about what we got for week 4.
Well, let's put this fucking shame out. This is now Washington at Atlanta. One o'clock game.
The battle of the shits. You got two shitty teams there.
What a disaster.
Yeah.
Now I give Atlanta credit. They snuck that one out against the Giants.
Yeah.
You fucking Giants. We'll get to you guys.
Yeah.
We'll get to you guys on that. But Atlanta, again, now at least they got off the schneid. Okay, now what you do, you move forward.
Right.
You try to even this out, get to 2-2.
Right.
Washington is, and you're home. Okay, get those guys in Atlanta flowing. Matt Ryan, get back on track. The defense played better against the Giants yesterday, last Sunday. So I should see them pulling this one out. Get some home cooking going. Right. Because I don't believe in I mean, Heineke's been all right. It's just I can't say much about him.
He's got to maintain it. That's the issue.
It's more the defense that I worry about with Washington. They're not the level of defense they were playing last year.
Right.
And they were dicked around.
And they were really good. I mean, they lost some key players.
Yeah. They were getting dicked around. I don't like that. Step up. You were supposed to be the best defense in that division, and you're not showing anything.
Yeah, they took a hit at the secondary.
Yeah. So tough break, but again, injuries where everybody goes. Again, everyone's going through injuries. I lost my starting safeties, my starting linebackers. Except for most, I mean, again, I'll get to that in a minute. But we have nothing. We have nothing, and nobody's gonna feel sorry for you. So Washington,
not at all.
This should be a cake game for you because now you look at Atlanta too. Hey, and they can say, "Hey, we could beat these fucking guys."
Yeah, it can go either way.
Go either way.
It can go either way.
But I give the slight edge to Atlanta.
Yeah, because they're playing at home.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
This is another snoozer. This is Houston at Buffalo.
Oh, God.
We already saw Buffalo just completely dismantle. I believe it was Washington.
Yeah.
Last week, just talking about
Destroyed
Washington.
Destroyed them.
That was brutal. And I was talking that shit about Josh Allen, and maybe they were put to sleep in that offense. But obviously, when you play these bums, and it's just, I mean, look, even Pittsburgh, that when they lost to Pittsburgh, that should have been disgrace because Pittsburgh's not any good anymore.
Right.
So I'm not going to give the notch to Buffalo yet as far as them arriving. You're playing two bums now, back-to-back weeks now.
Right,
so,
but that helps. That helps kind of
get right games.
Yeah, it gets everything where it's supposed to.
Get your ass to 3-1. This game's at Buffalo. We all know that Houston stinks.
Yep.
And the only thing cooking about Houston is that the latest reports out of Houston is that the Watson trade, supposedly the ownership has lowered the asking price.
Of course. They have to.
And I mean, why are we waiting to week 3? Because I know the trading deadline is coming up in October, but I said, guys, you should have handled it way before.
Long time ago.
Way before.
But they're asking way too much, man. I get it. Deshaun Watson is a talent. He is a generational talent. I get that. He's 25 years old. He's still young. He's got a lot ahead of him. Plus, he's got the baggage. So they're going to trade him, but that new team is going to have to worry about that, that lawsuit, all that shit that has to go through litigations. But
to me, it looks like a perfect strike to Miami.
Man. Yeah.
That is not fucking good news for me.
Not good at all.
My whole AFC East division.
But for Miami fans, it would be.
Forget it. They'll fucking throw a party.
Yeah.
They'll be right up there in Super Bowl contention. That's 100%.
Yep.
100%. That roster is pretty talented. Their defense is playing well. And they just need the quarterback to put it all together. Right. And supposedly, Flores was the one that
didn't want Tua.
Wanted fucking Justin Herbert. So now he's going to be like, well, guess what? We couldn't get Justin Herbert, then you go get me fucking Watson.
Yep.
I believe that he said that
That's
too.
Miami ownership trying to fix it.
They're trying to get cute.
Trying to fix it.
As usual.
Yep.
Why? I told them, why did you get fucking Tua? Yep. But again, another conversation for another day.
Yep.
So, so that's easy win for Buffalo. The other one, it's division rival here, Detroit at Chicago. The Chicago, Detroit's going to play him hard.
Yeah.
Detroit's going to play him hard.
Division rivals, we get it. But
this is for Justin Fields now. You're back home, and let's see if Nagy can get this offense with a decent game plan.
Nagy, what?
Come on, man.
I've lost all luster, man. After last week, what you put that kid through, man. I mean, seriously, man.
You're killing me, Petey. You're killing me.
How do you? Oh my God, man! It was the worst game plan for a rookie you could have ever imagined.
Right. Absolutely
you put that
brutal.
kid out there. He threw for 67 yards. Yes. He got sacked for 68 yards. So his total offense is -1.
9 times.
Holy shit.
9 times.
I get it. The kid runs. He's mobile, but Jesus Christ.
The planning is just so piss poor. Nagy's been around the block now. You've been an OC. You're a head coach now.
I've said it before. That shit looked like a setup job.
What are we doing?
It looked like a total setup job to get that kid to look like shit so that he can get the fan base and even ownership off his back so he can say, you know what, I told you.
That'd be terrible, man.
It's this kid. This kid's not ready yet.
That's hard to believe.
No, it's terrible.
You can't put that on football Sundays and be like, yo, I'm going to sabotage this motherfucker.
No.
Come on, man.
Nope.
The same thing with the Jets, with LaFleur. And at least they got an excuse. They're first-time everything. First-time coach, first-time OC, first-time DC, first-time quarterback.
Yeah.
A young team all over the fucking place, plus injuries. So I get it. The Jets are having issues with the installation of the offense and verbiage.
Right.
And again, I will get to that in an instant, but Charles Nagy should not have that issue.
No, Matt Nagy.
Yeah. Sorry, Matt Nagy.
Yeah, Nagy should not have that
Nagy, the only one that should be having issues is Justin Fields understanding your language, or you need to make it easier for him so he can understand.
Make it easier for him, absolutely, man. Dumb it down so that way you can at least put a freaking competent product out there on the field, man.
And run the football. Use Montgomery. Montgomery is an excellent back. Excellent back. I mean, come on.
Let's move on.
Let's just move on. This game I like. This is one of my personal favorites for the week. It's Carolina at Dallas.
Ooh, that's a good game.
And my boy Sammy is going to be on the road. The problem is he'll be without Christian McCaffrey.
Yep.
So, but this game, the last time that Sam played Dallas Cowboys, he got his victory, baby.
Yeah.
Right over that
Right.
That mononucleosis, kissing death, whatever the hell he got.
Right.
Disease.
But it's not the same.
With a shittier team.
It's not the same.
Yeah, but the Jets were a shitty team, and we came in there, we slapped them up.
It's not the same Dallas team.
Yeah, Prescott was there.
I'm sorry. Prescott was there. I am a believer.
Shut you up.
Dak Prescott.
We slapped you up.
I believe in you. I don't even like the Cowboys, but I really, really like Dak Prescott. Mm-hmm. Since week 1, he's been slinging it, throwing it, everywhere. Accurate.
Good offense.
Great decision making with a sense of urgency. He's just fucking throwing it out there.
Well, the weapons are just phenomenal, man.
Yes.
With CeeDee Lamb and
absolutely.
And Cooper and this guy's hurt. Gallup is hurt, and he's they're doing damage everywhere. Ezekiel Elliott looks like he's starting to really wake up now, and their other backup running back Pollard, phenomenal.
Yep.
Phenomenal. Good for them. I would probably give the nudge to Dallas here
I'll
on
give
this
it to
one.
Dallas. Absolutely. They're playing at home.
Now, don't sleep on Carolina's defense.
Absolutely not.
They're number 1 right now. So that's, that's
playing
on
very
the 3
well.
weeks they're playing very well.
Playing very well.
So let's see what happens. But I could, if Sam could show us something, man, in this game, because it's most likely. Actually, no, this is a 1:00 game.
Yeah.
Very surprising. Usually those Dallas games are at 4.
Right.
But yes, if Sammy can pick up the load and just throw his way into victory,
if he can go in there and sneak out a victory
and sling it around the fucking
that
field,
says a lot about him.
Oof. Anyway, Dallas, I give him a slight nod over them. So over Carolina. So, but I'm rooting hard for Carolina.
Right.
Indianapolis Colts at Miami. That's another 1:00 game. This is another doozy, man, because the Colts are struggling. Wentz is not struggling per se as far as stats wise and producing, but they're losing.
Yes.
So they're finding ways to lose. So that is fixable. So it's not like they're broken. They're not broken.
I think it was last week. He didn't have any touchdowns last week. I think they ran the ball.
They ran the ball, but
I believe that's what it was.
The offense looked like it knew what it was doing, but again, you found a way to lose.
I didn't look at the box score, but it definitely looked like there was a lot of 3 and outs in that game.
Yeah, but again, they scored enough. They were in the game, and that's all you can hope for.
Right.
So again, he's got his new head coach who knows him up and down. He knows the offense.
Yep.
Again, I think that the Colts will be a team late in the year that you see them start to ascend because they just got to hash out some things, man. They are struggling.
I don't know.
They're installing this offense for these idiots to get going. Do they trust Carson Wentz, or does Carson Wentz have more locker room issues like he did in Philly? And do they look at him like, oh, this fucking guy?
Yep.
That's my problem with Wentz.
Yep.
Where's the respect in the locker room, or do you even deserve the respect because you're walking around with your pants so tight up your ass?
Yep.
You can't get out of your own way.
Exactly.
So, Miami. Come on, Jacoby Brissett. I mean, come
on. They put up a fight last week.
There was another sleeper, man.
They put up a fight.
It was 14-0 Miami. Then here comes Vegas and just completely goes like 26-0 run.
Yeah.
And then that game was put to sleep until late. All of a sudden, they took their foot off the gas, and Miami sneaks in a touchdown late. 2 seconds to go, and Jacoby Brissett goes in there and sneaks in for the touchdown to get the two-point conversion.
Right.
That game shouldn't have been that interesting like that.
Right.
The Vegas should have put them to sleep, and they didn't do it, and they almost got bit by that.
Right. And that's
stop fucking around.
That's probably something Mr. Chucky is supposed to be fixing. Yeah. And kudos to remembering that they're called Vegas. I always call them fucking Oakland.
Yeah, Oakland, or just try to keep them. Just say Raiders.
Yeah, the Raiders.
Instead of Raiders.
I would have said Oakland.
I'm saying Vegas on purpose to try to stick that fucking name in my head in the city.
That fucking totally off topic. Yeah. That stadium is fucking
phenomenal,
bro.
Phenomenal.
They did it right.
They did a great job.
They did it right. That shit looks like a big black missile. That's what that shit looks like.
Yeah, in the middle of a desert. That's fucking unbelievable.
Fucking beautiful.
Next game would be the Cleveland Browns, Baker Mayfield and Cleveland Browns at Minnesota. I got Minnesota all the way on this. Minnesota woke up last week, and I didn't realize that Minnesota started on the road the first 2 weeks.
The first 2 weeks, yeah.
And they were in it. They lost last-minute field goal. The other dummy screwed up on a drop pass, and they lost by the skin of their teeth.
Yeah.
They came back home and demolished. I can't get the team that they fucking demolished that day.
Yeah. But it's going to be a close game.
And Kirk Cousins, boom, boom, boom.
If they cannot stop the run, because Cleveland can run the ball with both Kareem Hunt and this other guy, Chubb.
Yeah, because Minnesota's defense
it's very suspect. So if they can get the running game going, I don't know about Minnesota. Right. Now, passing the ball, absolutely. Minnesota's got plenty of weapons.
Yep.
Plenty of weapons. They got a new kid now. I can't remember his name right now. But he emerged out of Minnesota, too. So it's Thielen.
Just Jefferson.
No. It's besides Jefferson. I was going to say Thielen and Jefferson. There's another kid. He had like 7 catches last week.
Oh, the rookie.
He's a new kid in there, man. He's busting ass right now.
But again, the quarterback's doing what he has to do. He's putting his team in position to win as usual.
Right.
For all your Kirk Cousins cocksuckers out there.
Yep. You can't complain about Kirk Cousins.
300 yards
He's
a game.
He's going 300 plus yards.
3 touchdown passes, 2 touchdown passes.
Yep.
The big game. But you know what? You got to get to the big game first. You got to get to the big game.
Yep.
Okay? I can give you a plethora of fucking quarterbacks who can't even get to the big game, and they're shitty.
Yep.
At least he gets there. You got to get there, and then you prove it, and you go on from there. But you got to get there. You got to show consistency. Don't fucking go 17 or 41 and for 150 yards and 3 picks.
Yep.
That doesn't happen to Kirk Cousins. Very rare.
Yeah. I mean, and Minnesota, man, right now, this is the best time for Minnesota because for me, Green Bay is not the juggernaut it once was with all this turmoil with fucking Aaron Rodgers. I don't think they're gelled yet. You can still beat Green Bay when you really get in it. You can beat them. So this is Minnesota's time, honestly, to beat King Dingaling of that division.
It's going to be tough.
It's going to be tough, absolutely. But this is your chance. You know what I'm saying? Like Green Bay's down to one knee, kind of.
You think so?
I think so, man. I think so.
I am not doubting Aaron Rodgers. Yeah. Fuck that.
I don't doubt him, but that team, they look very
fucking guys.
They look very beatable. Very beatable. Now, if they can focus on running the fucking ball, that's the problem, too.
And they got the horse to do it.
Yeah, absolutely.
And they got the horse to do it. So
absolutely.
I don't want any excuses.
Absolutely.
Get it done.
That Monday night game, Aaron Jones, 4 touchdowns, bro, just out of nowhere, both catching it and running it.
That will help.
And then the next game, you know what? We'll hand it off a few times and then just keep fucking throwing the ball. Yeah, because that's successful. Yeah. That's really successful. LaFleur, stupid ass.
Another LaFleur. Fucking unbelievable. Next game. Usually we put the Giants on the side, but let's just throw them in there because the Giants now have poo-pooed everything. You shit the bed, you wet the bed, you vomit the bed, you fuck the bed, you slap dick in the bed. I don't know what else you did in the bed.
Oh,
You've done so many things. You're an embarrassment to the city. You're an embarrassment to your owners. You're an embarrassment to the NFL. You have the worst record in the last 5 years. You're an embarrassment to society. You're an embarrassment to YL Tittle. Y.A. Tittle. That's your guy. That's your guy.
Oh, my God.
Your fucking guy. Y.A. Tittle. He's flipping in his fucking grave 3 times to see the garbage that you guys have done. The garbage.
Half the Giant fans right now are like, who the fuck is Y.A. Tittle?
Yeah, of course they don't know who Y.A. Tittle is. Nobody does history. Yeah. Nobody does history, not even on their own teams.
Yeah.
And look up Y.A. Tittle. Cocksuckers. Embarrassment to just in the name of football. At New Orleans. At New Orleans. That's a tough play. That's their technically their home opener.
Yep.
They're back after they were ravished by that fucking hurricane again. I tell you, New Orleans can't catch a break in these fucking hurricanes, man.
Nope.
We should do a separate topic just on that.
Yeah.
But let's see if their offense kind of wakes up. I think Winston will start getting going there with the flow of the crowd.
Yep.
And I think that Sean Payton will open up the playbook a little bit. Use Kamara. How are the Giants going to stop Kamara? I don't know. Good fucking luck because Blake Cashman is out. Not Blake Cashman.
Blake Martinez.
I got a Blake. Blake. I got a Blake in my team too.
Yeah.
And he's always injured. He
stinks.
Balake
Martinez.
Yeah.
He's gone. He's gone for the season, man.
Yeah.
That's fucked up.
Yeah.
That was their really. He was a really good linebacker, man. So,
absolutely
fucked up.
Absolutely. New Orleans at New Orleans, and I believe that Winston will get this offense on track, move forward.
Yeah, I mean the combination of him and the other cocksucker. What's his name? Hill. Taysom Hill with all that
they'll be
shit.
flipping him out like a freak show out there.
Yeah.
Like he runs around with two dicks in his hands. It's like, look at the freak show.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's Peyton and his ideas.
Yeah. Okay.
Whatever.
All right. Congratulations.
Yeah.
But I will pick New Orleans. I don't think the Giants come out of this one alive.
I mean, it's at New Orleans.
At New Orleans.
If it was at Giants, I'd be like, maybe, but.
The Giants got to figure out a way how to use Saquon Barkley the correct way. Please look at the Carolina Panthers. Jason Garrett, please.
Yeah. But I bet you New Orleans shits the bed. Watch.
I don't know.
Watch,
I mean, if
watch
Winston,
them give the Giants their first
if
win.
Winston wants to throw 4 interceptions like he normally does, then they have a chance. But you run the ball with
because the Giants are still playing really good defense. It's their offense that's sputtering.
Yeah, but they're not as good as last year. Last year they did well.
Yeah,
last year they did well.
Well, I mean, they just lost their main guy and Blake,
but they did play better defense last week.
Right.
That was a close game.
They could build on that.
It's more of an indictment on fucking Atlanta and Matty Ice.
Right.
Almost wetting the bed there. But anyway.
They always wet the bed.
I got New Orleans in that game. Okay. Next after that is Kansas City at Philly.
Oh, God.
I don't think Philly, if it's at Philly, maybe they have some juice, but Kansas City, they'll fall asleep the first 2 quarters. They're probably down 14-0.
If Philly could come out the gate and surprise them and score,
and that's going to happen.
And make Kansas City play from behind, then maybe.
They've had that before.
But you gotta be able to play all 4 quarters.
You gonna stop them dudes?
Of course
not.
4
quarters?
No, of course not.
No. Here comes again, Mr. Throw it all over the place. Fucking Mahomes.
Yeah,
I'm gonna flip it here. I'm gonna throw it behind my back.
Yeah.
I'm gonna throw behind my legs.
You saw him last week trying to do a no-look pass. Tipped off the guy, got intercepted.
Picked off. Okay, you want to get cute? Get cute.
Yeah.
No problem. But this will be the game you want to get cute because Philadelphia stinks.
Yeah.
Fly, Eagles, fly. Ed, I love you, but, let's... Ed, estamos mal para la foto, papa.
Seriously, man.
Estamos mal para la foto.
Like, the one time I look at Jalen Hurts, you see him make a drive, put it together. You're like, wow, you know what? Jalen Hurts is not that bad. And then you see the rest of the fucking game. You're like, what the fuck, bro? What happened to you, bro? It's like he has a brain fart, like
Brutal.
after the second half.
Brutal. That will wrap up the 1:00 games. We will get to Tennessee at the Jets, but we'll leave that for last. The 4:00 games we give Arizona and the Rams. This is the stuff that starts getting good.
That's a great game.
This is the part of the schedule is getting good.
Yeah.
For tomorrow.
Division rivals, man.
Division rivals. That's going to be a tight one, man. I got the Rams sneaking that one out. But don't sleep on Arizona.
I think Arizona could beat them, man.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
Kyler Murray, bro.
If Aaron Donald runs loose on that, he's going to grab him like a little rag doll. Fucking throw him out the fucking stadium.
Yeah.
But that is going to be a close game. And another division game right after that, it's Seattle at San Francisco. And Seattle has been the last 2 games with giving up the big leads.
Yep.
I don't like that.
They're scoring like crazy.
They're scoring, but Pete Carroll's going to have to tighten that up. Pete, come on.
Yeah, bro.
This is 2 weeks in a row now. What's going on with that fucking defense, man?
Yep.
Come on.
You're killing me, Petey. You're killing me.
Damn right you're fucking killing me. Come on, Pete.
How do you, big leads, bro. And Russell Wilson is doing his thing.
Well, he's doing what he's doing. You know, Russell does what Russell does. That's it. Yep. Done deal. But that's at San Francisco. That's a tall order. I got the Niners on this one.
Yep.
I got the Niners on this one for sure. Then
that's San Fran.
Yeah. Then your game, but we'll get to that one a little bit because we'll save the Jets and Denver for last.
Right.
It's Pittsburgh at Green Bay. The Pittsburgh, that's going to be a Green Bay all the way. I don't see Pittsburgh getting out of their funk right now.
Yeah, and it's at Green Bay. I mean, it's not even the frozen tundra yet. But
if Schuster comes back, because they were decimated by injury. I know people were shitting on Pittsburgh. Oh, they suck, blah, blah, blah. I get it.
Right.
But they are hurt. Bush is not there. They're who went to free agency. They lost their new middle linebacker that came in there. He's fucking hurt.
Right.
And I don't know if J.J. Watt, the brother, what's his name?
T.J. Watt.
T.J. Watt.
Yeah.
Was injured also on a couple plays. He set out for a quarter, came back, blah, blah.
Right.
That's shaky also. So
right.
Mike Tomlin's going to have to really try to sneak this one out, and I don't see that happening at Green Bay. And defensively, can they try to hang with Green Bay? Probably if they're sleeping. If Green Bay's sleeping like Aaron Rodgers does sometimes, we're just going to go through it, then don't leave Pittsburgh hanging around.
Yeah, because they can easily come back in it.
They can come back. Here comes Ben now. Boom, boom, boom.
Yeah.
And then there you go. Now you're in the dogfight.
Because Ben knows how to. Ben is a veteran.
Yes.
Big time veteran.
Absolutely.
Super Bowl champion too.
And then the talk of the town.
Oh, boy.
The talk of the shit all week. Esta porquería de juego.
Yeah.
This piece of shit game.
Yep.
And talking about Tom Brady. And
I
it's
am
the
so-
Tampa Bay Bucks
Yep.
against the fucking New England Patriots. And they put this game at 8 o'clock because they want everybody down to get on your knees, put on your knee pads.
Yep.
And let's just give Tom Brady the biggest blow that we can give him.
And it's not even about Tom Brady against the Patriots. It's now Tom Brady against Bill Belichick. That's basically what it's come down to. Because you can't even say the Patriots because, I'm sorry, Patriot fans, your team is garbage.
They stink.
It's garbage.
They're going to be run out of town, bro.
You hear me? You're garbage.
They're going to drop 40 points. You don't think that Tom Brady is licking his chops
Not only
to embarrass
absolutely.
this man
Absolutely.
on national television?
Absolutely. Not only is he going to show that he still got it, right? He's going to fucking break the passing yard record.
Yeah.
He's going to pass Drew Brees. So now they're going to celebrate on your turf that this man has surpassed the total yards, which I'm pretty sure all these Massachusetts mass holes, whatever the fuck y'all call yourselves, you don't even give a shit because you're so up Tom Brady's ass that half of you are now fucking Tampa Bay Bucks fans because he left. And you're probably going to cheer and whatever. Fine. Whatever. But he's going to do all of that. And it's going to be...
I love it.
Apparently, the talk is that they're going to have some fucking video montage at the stadium.
They're going to suck it.
Yeah, absolutely.
They're going to suck it.
Which well-deserved. Not to knock him, not to kill him too bad, but it's well-deserved.
They're all going to be necking
He brought
it.
6 championships to that fucking shithole franchise. And I say shithole franchise because before Brady, you were absolutely shit.
Yep, it's still
so
a
check
shithole.
the fucking tape, okay? So granted 20 years of the same shit, and yes, you put yourselves on the map. Absolutely.
Same bullshit and cheating, but
yeah, absolutely. But
you didn't hear that from me.
it is solely going to be cameras on Bill Belichick and cameras looking at fucking Brady as far as how he feels and blah, blah, blah. And
standing ovations.
And the Bucks are going to destroy them. The Bucks are literally going to destroy them.
40-10.
Absolutely.
40-10.
I don't even think they score.
Yeah.
I don't even think the Patriots score. That's how confident I am that mac and cheese, number one, is garbage.
What a bum.
He's not going to be able. Come on, bro.
You're not going to think and dunk your way on Todd Bowles.
Exactly, Todd Bowles.
Todd
That's
Bowles
the guy.
defense, baby.
Bowles is going to fucking eat you alive. If you happen to score, I'd be surprised.
God bless you.
I say the score is going to be 41-3.
Yep.
I think if anything, they get fucking field goals.
I say it's 40-10 because maybe they get that last stupid touchdown. You know what they do 2 games ago? They do that hurry up 2-minute offense. Hurry up, let's say face.
Right.
And get that little touchdown, little running game thing up the middle, boom, boom, touchdown. All right, everybody go home.
Right.
That's what I think. So
but
I wouldn't even.
I just don't see it. I just don't see it.
That game is garbage.
And the Bucks are coming in guns blazing.
Yeah,
and
easy picking on the schedule.
Yeah.
Easy picking. They're going to devour them. They're going to spit them out, throw the bones out.
Now, if the Patriots would have had Cam Newton, different story. Maybe we're talking a little bit differently. Maybe we're calling the Patriots maybe a favorite to win the game because it's Cam Newton, because they're playing at home. They're playing at home.
Nah, man. Not against Super Bowl champs.
Yeah, but at least he's a better option at quarterback.
It'll be maybe a better game, maybe.
Yeah.
But right now they're young. I'm not even going to say they're young because they went through free agency. They spent money.
Oh, absolutely.
So they have
a lot of money.
Up the middle, they're very good, and defensively they're pretty decent. Even though there's no Gilmore there.
Right.
So, but Tampa's just too strong offensively, man. They're gonna chew them up, man.
Yeah,
so.
man. It's like, how do you stop Evans? How do you stop Godwin? How do you stop Gronkowski?
Yeah.
How do you stop who's the other guy that Antonio Brown?
So much.
They got a running back by committee over there. They got Giovanni Bernard now running and catching the ball, going fucking nuts.
Doing it all.
It's like, let me join. Oh, and they just finished picking up this cocksucker Richard Sherman.
Yes, welcome aboard.
So it's like I'm like, where the fuck is Tampa getting all this money?
That's what I want to know. And how they're doing it legally?
Yeah, I'm like, what the fuck, man?
Paying them scraps. What'd you do? Give them a bowl of Campbell soup? Here you go, man.
Pretty much.
That's your
man.
fucking salary.
Pretty much
to the end of the year.
I'm just like, you know what? Whatever, man. But
I'm rooting so hard for the Rams on the NFC side.
Yeah,
I think the Rams are the only team that can really
derail them.
Stay with them.
Yeah, they can derail them.
Yeah,
absolutely.
So other than that, now we go to our guys.
Yep,
and
absolutely.
This is, and this.
Absolutely.
Sorry about that. This would be now, which to be honest with you, we're irrelevant. I mean, the Tennessee at the Jets is just another barf show. All we care about is look decent, score a couple times, act like you know that you're doing something functionable.
Make the offense move.
Just get me some first downs.
Get the offense to move.
Look how
move the chains.
Look how broke we are right now. I'm just begging for a first down.
Yep.
A couple of first downs. That Zach Wilson does not look confused. He wants to throw the ball deep, and can the offensive line give this little kid some time to throw the football?
Yeah,
that's all I want.
It's a sad state of affairs because with the record right now and what this kid's I don't know what his track record is of wins and losses, but any streak like this where you're losing is demoralizing. You come out there, you try to muster up enough to try to not make the same mistakes from the last game. You try to, do some extra training and whatnot and all this other shit.
Robert Saleh says they're practicing great.
You gotta execute.
They look good on Wednesdays.
Execution is a problem.
Roberto,
execution.
I'm counting on you, pal.
Yep.
I'm counting on you to make this team look better. If we lose, we lose. Now, this is the positives I'm going to get out of this now. The Tennessee Titans are hurting. That's no Julio Jones. And we heard that A.J. Brown's out too now.
Wow.
So Tannehill, I don't know who he's throwing the ball to. But the Jet defense, the only one bright spot in this team is that the defense is playing well.
Yes.
We're top 10.
Yes. They haven't given up yet. They have not
given up. And our defensive line can get after it. So basically what you do, you put a 9-10 man box and you try to slaughter King Henry. And if you can't do that, that means Henry will come out.
And good luck with that.
Yeah. And you know what Henry's going to do to us?
It
will be pure penetration to you know what.
Yep.
And hold on to your hats and bite the pillow.
Yep. That man, what was it, 32 times he ran the ball for 187 some odd yards? I mean, even the smallest of margins, this man could be on a 3rd and 1, and he's going to plow right through.
On the Jets front, Elijah Moore hurt, concussion. Goodbye.
Yep.
The guy that everybody was, Elijah Moore, what a steal in the second draft. Blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
He's open, dropped the ball here and there. I get it, still young, he's a rookie. Okay.
Right.
But we have reinforcements.
Right.
Because we have been told that Denzel Mims now is finally going to come back from the bowels of MetLife Stadium. And he's going to come out now and help fuse some of this offense together.
You still got Corey Davis.
And Corey Davis, whatever they're going to do to him, and he might want to show his ass against his former team, which that should be interesting.
Yeah.
And then we have Jamison Crowder back.
You think he throws a Keyshawn, throw me the damn ball?
Probably. Yeah.
Probably.
So the positive note is I don't think the Jets will get destroyed 26-0. I think with the MetLife crowd in there, hopefully to give these guys some spirit. You go out there, you make this a 1-possession game.
Yep.
And give me something to cheer about in the fourth quarter. That's all I want.
Look, yeah. If you lose the game, but at least the game is close. You can't complain about that.
Make Zach Wilson come down the field.
Yep.
We're down a score or a field goal. Here comes Zach. Boom, boom, boom. And then interception. Oh, game over. Okay. I can live with that.
Yep.
I can live with that. And we have 275 yards of total offense, 300 yards of total offense. I can dig that.
Right.
He's got 2 touchdowns and 1 pick. Okay, I can live with that. The receivers caught balls. Nobody dropped anything. I can live with that.
Right.
And if the defense just holds on and don't break, and I can see this game being 20-17, Tennessee, by the skin of their teeth, and it'll be all Derrick Henry. All.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. That's pretty much it.
Now, we go to you guys. That's Denver. This is your back-to-back home games in Denver.
Oh, absolutely.
And my guy over here is getting fucking pumped up because he's got his little 3-0 going. And, what can I say about it? Shit. Woo! What you got?
This is going to be the test. The test of all tests is going to be this week between offense and defense, because now we have a legitimate contender that can literally let us know whether One, our defense is what it is because right now I think we're 2 or even number 1 right now.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't looked at the stats yet.
Carolina's one. What category?
Overall defense.
It's Carolina. Right
it's
now.
Carolina?
Yeah. So you guys are right behind them.
Yeah. And then it's also going to be the test of what our offense looks like against a formidable defense. Right. What are we going to do in terms of how we're going to run the ball, which includes Melvin Gordon and Javonte Williams.
That's a good fucking pair, man.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. I fucking love it. And the rookie is looking really, really good, even though I prefer Melvin Gordon right now. The veteran, he finds his way to get his extra yards. Mm-hmm. But Javonte Williams is that little extra spark coming out from the sidelines.
Right.
Great pass protector as well. He's not getting enough credit for that. So shout outs to Javonte Williams for that shit. You got to also remember, we just lost KJ Hamler last week.
Mm-hmm.
But I still have Cortland Sutton on one side.
Boom.
Tim Patrick.
Boom.
On the other. Noah Fant.
Boom.
Alberto, which is my other tight end.
Boom, boom.
So not only can you go big on that offensive line and run double tight end sets, right? You could run the ball at Baltimore.
Right.
Because there is no interior line that they have. They lost Derek Wolfe. He's still hurt.
Yes.
So you could run the ball as much as you want and set up the pass game. Now, we could still run 3 wide receiver sets, 4 wide receivers.
Of course you can.
Because I still got horses in the stable, baby.
Mm-hmm.
I still got fucking horses.
Yes. I agree.
And contrary to popular belief, with a lot of critics out there, and you know who you are, about my guy, Steady Teddy, not being able to throw over 20 yards or throw the deep ball. He leads the league in deep balls.
How you like that?
How you like me now? How do you like me now?
Yep. Party.
So the game... Absolutely. So the game is in Denver. All right? Yes. Is Lamar Jackson a threat? Absolutely. Huge threat. But you know what? I got some dogs on defense, baby.
Yeah.
I got some fucking dogs on defense.
You have the speed to cover him.
Absolutely.
Sideline to sideline.
And your wide receivers
stink.
You're not going to get anywhere.
Not even worth mentioning.
You're not going to get anywhere.
Just cover Andrews. That's
Absolutely.
It. Cover Andrews.
Absolutely. And I got Kareem Jackson for that. That is my fucking executioner. And don't think for a second to try to throw deep because Justin Simmons is there, who in my opinion is the best safety in the league. Hands down when it comes to coverage, when it comes to tackling, when it comes to everything that you want your safety to be. Boom. He is a ball hawk. A ball hawk.
Yes.
So Baltimore, get ready.
Yep.
Because that stadium right now, it is completely sold out. Over 70,000 beautiful orange freaking jerseys are going to be all over that fucking stadium.
Yep.
So Lamar, you better hope that you can gallop, and you've been hurt all week talking about nursing a bad back. You better get ready.
Yeah, that's too bad. And that's too bad, pal.
And you better hope, you better put someone to guard Von Miller, because right now he's the defensive player of the month.
Yeah.
So he's gotten his sacks every fucking game. Now you can run on Denver. Because we're hurt.
But they have no running backs. Both their running backs are gone.
Nobody.
They got nothing.
You got nobody.
They got nothing. And Baltimore, don't expect another miracle like you.
Nope.
Don't expect another miracle.
Nope. And
play the game straight.
We're not the same. We're not the same Bronco team making the mistakes. Teddy Bridgewater is playing efficient, and I mean efficient quarterback play.
He's doing a good job.
Very good play. He's throwing the medium ball, he's throwing the short ball, and he's throwing the long ball. You can't ask any more from this man.
Now, I'm going to throw a little bit of cold water, just a little bit. It's a sprinkle.
Throw it.
Don't get excited.
Throw it, baby.
All right, don't get mad at me.
Throw it.
Just remember the combined record of your 3-0.
Absolutely.
It's 0-9.
Absolutely. But
now,
here's
you said it. competition stepped up now.
Absolutely.
So
this is why the schedule not only worked in our favor for this reason.
Good.
That we got the 3 wins and our combined is 0-9. I get that. But don't we always say you beat the teams that you're supposed to beat?
Yes, absolutely.
Do we not say that?
That's what starts a good team.
That's what starts a good team.
You win your fucking home games and you beat the teams you got to fucking beat.
Absolutely.
I don't want to hear shoulda, coulda, woulda.
So for a guy like a Teddy Bridgewater to get that motion, that continuity into the offense, that level of confidence, getting the guys in there, the young guys, the old guys, everybody, offensive line. We haven't had a penalty from the offensive line perspective in 2 games.
Excellent.
In 2 fucking games, we haven't had an offensive line, whether it be a holding or a fucking a false start.
Yeah.
That's called a well-oiled machine right now. So don't fall off the fucking wagon. Don't think because it's Baltimore, now you got to be shaking in their boots. Fuck them.
The defense is good, though. We got to be careful.
All right? I get it. They're absolutely very good. But fuck them. All right? They're playing in our house. They're playing us.
Right.
And we dictate the goddamn game. That's what we're going to fucking do.
All right. There you have it, boys and girls. You let them know you feel good. Get it. You got it all out of your chest.
Yes.
Yeah.
Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Because I'm fucking pissed. Because ESPN's and the Fox Sports and everybody else is like, Denver is fucking a bunch of pretenders. Fine. Keep sleeping on Denver. Yeah. Keep fucking sleeping on Denver.
So, hey.
Yeah. Keep sleeping on Denver.
Fuck you.
Yep. Keep sleeping on them. Because we're going to surprise the shit out of you. Because right now,
I dig it.
Right now, we're 3-0 with a possible being 4-0. And then the next week, we got Pittsburgh. And we're going to destroy Pittsburgh. So I could possibly be 5-0 in 2 weeks.
You're already looking ahead, huh?
I'm not.
Okay.
I'm not. I'm just looking at my schedule.
Potential. Okay.
Potential.
Okay. Well, guys, leave your comments below. Leave whatever it is that you want below. This guy over here is excited. He's the only one that can be excited because all the other teams stink.
I'm looking at you. You know who you are.
Leave your comments. This is the JD CeeLo podcast. We appreciate the love. More content coming. We might do a live on Sunday after the games are over. We'll get together. We'll eat chips, drink soda, beer, whatever you want. And that is all. That is all we can do.
Yep.
And all the teams that are 0-3, try to get off the schneid, will you? Starting with my team. Please. Please, Chris.
Oh, man.
Get the fuck out of here, Chris.
Don't go into halftime. What's working for you? Nothing. Nothing's fucking working, man.
Not a goddamn thing.
Not a goddamn thing, man.
No.
Oh, my God.
Goddamn thing's been working for us.
But anyway, guys.
Thank you.
Yes. Anyway, guys, don't forget, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and the notification button. Smash that button real quick. Let you know when you get new notifications from us. Please let us know. We've been having a lot of fun. This is our week 4 predictions. Hope you enjoyed it. It's fun. It's always fun. This is the best. I love this shit. I fucking love it.
Your team is good.
Absolutely.
That's what it is.
Absolutely.
I'm dead inside already. I'm dead. But
oh my God,
things can change by the time Monday comes.
Absolutely.
Because if my team can eke out a win, oh man, I'm gonna blow the lid of this fucking studio.
Yep.
Bro. I'm blowing the lid.
Yep, absolutely.
But
guys.
let's see how we do it.
Absolutely.
Until then, don't wake me up.
Yep.
Don't wake me up.
I'll burp them. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, please.
So we're gonna let you guys go again. Thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget, follow us on Instagram at the JD CeeLo Podcast Show.
Yes.
Also, our Twitter handle as well. Mm-hmm. Let us know that we're out there as well. Don't forget to subscribe there as well. We throw some stuff out there as well. So it's the JD, it's the CeeLo Podcast.
Thank you.
And we're out.